for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Karl Anthony Towns.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
Now, New York starting 5. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard. And for Philadelphia, Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. And it's Maxey in at the point. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Now here's Brunson. And he banks in the layup.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
George outside. Oh, sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Brunson. Coming off a 31-point game. Launches it. Joel Embiid with the board. Now Philadelphia with it. George passes to Oubre. Maxey against Brunson. Now here's Maxey. The defense is right there. That one drops for him.
That's when Maxey's at his best. He wants to get the ball inside.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Now here's Maxey, a great scorer, averaging almost 26 a game. Martin finds Oubre. Embiid with it. 6 to shoot. Embiid drawing the double team. For 3, Maxey. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Poke loose. Oh, George with a steal. And here's the fast break. Martin against Towns. Martin, the pass to Oubre. Embiid inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Towns a screen on Maxey. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Maxey. The 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
Martin outside. Inside. Brunson against Maxey. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Brunson.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Anunoby passes to Hart. Bridges outside. Towns a screen on Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to George. Embiid against Bridges. George outside. There's the triple. Counted from distance. George has got 5.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's 3-point shooting.
Knicks trail by 3. Hart with a screen on Oubre. Here's Bridges. And a foul called on the way up. so he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kelly Oubre picks one up. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
No good on the free throw.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Ryan, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Knicks making a switch here. Lyons checked in. And during the last 10 games, here are the bigs who have shot the ball with accuracy from beyond the arc. 5th, Karl Anthony Towns.
And these bigs have refined their games to the point where they're a threat to score from anywhere on the floor.
And these guys are really incredible. I mean, on one trip, they give you points in the paint. On the next trip, they give you points behind the arc. Boy, talk about range and versatility in spades. You got it.
Now here's Payne. 10 points in his last outing. Back to Achua. Down low. Towns looking for an opening. Over Drummond. New York again can't hit.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Lowry, the pass to Drummond. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass to McBride from 13. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Ryan.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Lowry outside. Outside Maxey. Unloads from 13. Again, Philadelphia.
Recognized that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Towns against Drummond. Towns outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Sixers ahead, up by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.